Hi everyone, SLC TV here with a very exciting behind the scenes or just average tour, because you can also access this rooftop tour of our new and improved Salt Lake City Main Library rooftop.
Ta-da!
With
Quinn McQueen, Director of Marketing and Communications for the Salt Lake City Public Library.
Perfect. Let's go check it out.
Woohoo!
We're standing here on top of the roof, a little bit farther up, and we have behind us an iconic view, our City Library logo. Can you tell us a little bit more about what we're standing on?
Yeah, so one thing I love about this is it's the only free 360-degree view in Salt Lake that I know of on a roof. But this spot is going to be open for library events. We've already hosted a few up here, but you can also rent it out if you're interested in, I don't know, hosting a wedding or a private event, things like that. We obviously want to keep it open to the public as much as possible, and pending inclement weather, it should be open every single day. But we're really excited to start hosting events. The lighting up here is beautiful. The view is obviously stunning. This glows, which is kind of fun.
So cool.
So we're going to have a lot of fun up here.
Amazing. So exciting. Okay, so what I was just hearing is that this building is actually not one building, but three separate ones?
Yeah, that's right. So this building actually opened in 2003, which is crazy because it still looks brand new. But we did have to redo the roof, obviously. There were some leaks, so we had to pull it all the way down to the studs and redo some waterproofing. It was a pretty massive project. That's actually what you're seeing happening here on the crescent wall. That's the next phase, is we're waterproofing the crescent wall. That way you'll be open, it will be open to walk up and down it in the future. But back to the three separate buildings. So you can see here that we've got all of these panes of glass. So the crescent wall is one building, the triangle building that we're standing on is another building, and then we have the bar building behind you. And each of these buildings are connected with these glass panes that are each individually shaped, and they have this rubber in between them so that if there's seismic activity, like an earthquake, each of them move independently, and thus this building is actually super seismically sound, which you wouldn't necessarily think when you're looking at a giant glass building in the middle of downtown Salt Lake.
So cool.
Yeah, during the 2020 earthquake, that one, we broke one pane of glass, and it was just a railing, but in this entire thing, and we all remember how shaky that was.
Yes,
so,
and really impressive because there's a lot of glass in this building.
There's a lot of glass in this
impressive.
building. Yep, so fun facts.
Fun facts. So it's very pretty up here. You guys have obviously made some landscaping choices. Can you tell us a little bit more about your thoughts behind this entire space?
Absolutely. So we actually went through a pretty robust community engagement process. We got almost 2,000 points of feedback, and really what people wanted to see up here was a space that they could come, enjoy, sit, read, eat, hang out, spend a lot of time. And so because of that, we've made it cooler. We've added these trees that are fast growers. They're native, they'll be big soon. We've added this turf so that way we can cut down on the amount of water, and then we've also put in native plants, local pollinators for our bees, and yeah, it's all local, and that was really our focus here, is to try and keep it cool, make a space where you can come and enjoy and spend a lot of time.
Love it. So well designed, and obviously taking into account community feedback, which is amazing. We'd love to see it. So we're ending our library tour in front of this mural, which has multiple shout outs to some local pieces of culture here. So we've got bees, we've got a local artist, and we've got mountains.
Yep, that's right. So this was designed by Cole Eisenhower, and like you said, he's a local muralist. He was a lot of fun to work with, and he designed this all the way around. It's absolutely stunning. Right over there you'll find our bees. We've got a local beekeeper on staff who takes care of them. We also have a bee committee who makes sure that they're supported and flourishing here. And then, yeah, construction took just under 2 years. We opened last May, so please come by, hang out, charge your phone, eat some lunch, check out the view, read a book, spend as much time as you'd like here.
It's beautiful. Come check it out.